Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. We are here for the third round of the championship, but it's also the first round of the FIA European Championship, so we're at the main event. And yeah, going to be a bit of a slow start this week because the Dragster for mine is going to skip at least one, maybe two qualifiers. We just found a broken Zeus fastener that was on the chassis, so I don't want to risk the body falling off. So we got to get that sorted. So we're going to take it down to Andy Robinson's just down the way and get that fixed. So we're going to run the junior for now and see how we go. So see how the day goes and see if we can get the car out as well for the rest of the day.
Very quickly, what do you have to be due to be licensed, or is that pretty
I think
much
that's pretty
it?
much it, actually.
Okay, excellent. Okay, one car we haven't seen run then, so this will pick up the numbers slightly. Well, one.
Yeah, so this is Nick, then it'll take it to 48.
John Bean's fixing himself.
Yep.
So who is the straggler?
David Barton.
Scott Liebershire.
Yeah, but Scott's officially not injured, but so he could be here. So Johnny McClure is the one.
Silly question. Could Ray be running that car?
Oh, well, David.
Pro ET. Sorry, David be running that car in Pro
Could be.
ET, and the
then
other
Scott
one.
run it the other way around. Yeah. We'll find out in a minute.
Well, so Nick hasn't got a number on the board. 10:13 goes to number 35. 800s off, and if it was 32, he wouldn't be in. 11:61 for Doug.
Ah, right, it is David because Scott's pushing the car.
You guys, something is seriously wrong with my mom. She's acting crazy. Are any of your parents acting weird at all?
Hey, fellas, are we making more boats for the... Whoa, hello! Jesus, what happened to you, Eric?
Guess we need to talk about the elephants in the room. This was not a choice.
Right, we've just had one, there's another. Nick Mugridge, 10:09 with his dragster going alongside Ryan Garrett. Well, at least Ryan will be able to see it because it will be out in front of him and he's going to be chasing it down if it was a race. But this is qualifying. And it could be a solo, is it? No, we're just waiting to get Ryan. Oh, put him in. So reset the tree on the left-hand side as we look at the times on the right. 10:11 with a 9. Nick Mugridge moves up from 38 to 22.
Qualifying points, all important, as we've mentioned a number of times.
Much better launch this time for Ryan.
Huh?
How was it?
20.
20?
Yeah.
2-0.
Yeah.
I can't get the caravan to open. I have keys, it just won't fucking open. It just won't fucking open for shit. It's on now. I swear to God, if this one works, he's going to crash for turning it to the right to unlock. Hang on, wait.
It's in half. But, and the door's not in.
Yeah, so it should still open the top.
Is the sunroof open? It's actually open.
Sunroof is actually.
It's actually open, yeah.
Right. Doing some fucking booty.
Can we film this just in case it goes wrong?
No.
Mate, he has done.
I actually have, yeah.
Oh, got it. We left the keys.
How the fuck am I going to drop in?
Just fucking drop in.
Just put a hand either side, just lower yourself down.
Watch your chin on the edge of the roof light.
Yeah. Maybe twist you on your front and then lower yourself down with your arms.
Oh, they've got steps.
You got them. Full person.
Thank you. Yeah.
Stuff we do at racing.
That's it.
Yeah, exactly like that.
No, so you can lower it down with your feet.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Put your feet
Yeah,
in the laptop row. Right, now just lower your feet as much as you can.
Yeah, lower your feet and when you think you're low enough, then you drop it.
Hold on,
Hang
you're on the seat.
You need to twist it to the left.
Right,
Yep,
like that,
yep, like that.
Yeah.
Twist to the right a bit, left a bit. Okay, yep, lower. Drop it.
Yeah.
Alright, can you reach that?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm in.
And don't fall at this point, okay? Yeah, you're good. Yeah,
Door's like in half.
That's all the way in.
what if you try like this one? Alright, hang on. So,
I think there was like in half and not fully, in half and not fully. It was that. I had to,
Yeah.
was that
Like
it?
that.
Yeah, I had to literally half and fully get back.
hang on.
Okay.
You just,
No.
no.
had to send him over the roof.
Did anyone film it?
I mean, that's the
Oh.
Right, end of the first day of qualifying, and yeah, managed to get out for the third session with my car, and messed up the run, stayed shallow, flickered the bulb, couldn't quite get in, put too much revs in, and moved forward, and it was yeah, just went deep in the stage, so made the run really slow. Shifting the fifth gear was a little bit naff. I think I was holding the button too long and I felt the car nose over until I let go of the button because it was killing the timing to make the shift, and I forgot to let go of the button. So yeah, came back around, ran 10-11, so decent half, decent pass, 2 above. So see what happens tomorrow. And then with the junior as well, running really good, really good. So Luke chipped away at it, ran 020 on tree. So we're happy with that. We'll take that for first day. So let's get into tomorrow.
Change. 0.06 of a second off, and you're outside the top 32. That's how good they all are.
Okay, so Nick Mugridge and Kirsty Tram. Nick's crewman Matt has been in touch to say, can we have a shout out for his mum and dad? So Anne-Marie and Steve, happy anniversary. And you're at home, Steve, you're in the grandstand, so happy anniversary to you.
Right, so Kirsty Tram.
Now sits in the number 4 spot. So Nick with the little junior comp dragster looking for a 10.17 car will be for sale at the end of the year. Goes 10.22 and a 12.08 for Kirsty.
Yeah, no help for Kirsty.
Yeah, if the conditions are like this on race day, Kirsty's going to struggle a little bit because...
Right, just came back from this morning's qualifier for day 2. And yeah, it was a good pass again, but as you can see by the windmills, I think, there you go, as you can see by the windmills, we got quite a bit of a headwind, so that slowed me right down in the back half, so didn't really get on the dial very well, so I'll have to rethink that for the next session. But hey ho, we'll figure it out. Junior's gonna be oh, where are you going? No, that didn't work very well. Oh well. We'll go back in here. But had to do a little chop there. But yeah, junior will run a bit later because it's they decided to run the pros straight away because we had rain overnight, so they got pro out first, and then juniors will run next, and so they'll run after the pro session runs. But yeah, so go watch some pro mods and top methanol for a bit, and then see what we can do with the junior on the next pass.
Just a little bit too slow. 0.5 of his dialing. So they both stay put.
Dave Cherritt with a Dark Revenger, looking for 9.90. And it is another one of those little junior comp dragsters. This one belonging to Nick Mugridge. He's looking for a 10.21.
Yeah, Nick's car will be for sale at the end of the season. So if you like the look of the little junior comp dragster, very, very cheap way of going quite quickly. Looking for a 10.21. In fact, both of these drop their diamonds down a little bit, really, really affected by the wind. One because they're just so light, and the other one because it's built like a barn door.
Yeah, the difference here, he's got a 1 litre engine in the cash lane, got an 8 litre engine in the slick tricks lane. 16, 10, 20. Oh, Nick Mugridge breaks out by less than 100th of a second. Dave Choate just a little bit off where he'd been, but...
Right, end of qualifying, and yeah, did the best that we could with the with what we could, really. Missing those last 2 sessions really hurt me in qualifying, but managed to be 27 out of 50, so not terrible, not amazing either. But yeah, so we got Kirsty first round, raced her. Right. For context, Matthew, fuck you. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, got her first round, and so raced her last year, so try to get a bit of redemption on that. And then Luke ended up in 7th, and he's got Dan Todd again this time round, so see how first round goes.
Moving on with a 983. Okay, the little junior comp dragster of Nick Mugridge coming up alongside Kirsty Tram. This is one of Kirsty's couple of ventures into Pro ET during the season. The car's normally in Sportsman ET, but it is quick enough just to dip in the right numbers for Pro ET. She's dialed 1195 in the Slick Tricks lane. Nick, 10.17. This is a tough matchup as well for round 1. Kirsty was number 2, Nick was 27. Not sure what the hold is. Maybe something needs to be checked at the other end. Yep, it is.
Start line waiting. Track crew just going to have a look at the lanes.
What happens if you're not familiar? There is a massive team of people. Good morning, everybody. Up the top end. It's finals day. Nearly time for a rest.
Oh,
okay. That'll be why.
yeah.
As we were saying, Nick Mugridge and Kirsty Tram are your next pair. The reason we can't race with any sort of moisture on the track, whether it be fuel, oil or water, is that the racing surface is very, very sticky, but it's also very shiny, meaning the water sits on top of it, and with slick racing tyres, lethal if it gets wet. Absolutely lethal. So Kirsty's going to be going, well, she's going to get the green first. I keep saying the green. The tree's going to run in Kirsty's lane first. And she does get a green. They both get green lights. Well, Kirsty was number 2 qualifier. Will she survive round 1? The answer is no. On a hole shot, Nick Mugridge takes it. He was 0.2 on the creed. Kirsty was 0.1.
So number 1 and number 2 go out round 1.
Oh, goodness me. David Barton's round 1 opponent. We've pulled you a tough one here, Dave. Real tough one. Possibly the toughest in the field.
Yeah, there isn't one tougher.
Oh, there's no one tougher. Oh, no, it's Roy Walker. Sorry, what am I talking about? Roy, good morning. Down there with the Cortina. He's...
Yes, got through first round, guys. We absolutely fucking drilled her on the tree. For once. For once I was good on the tree. Love Mark's car. But yeah, no. Absolutely drilled her on the tree, so caught her at the 1,000 foot. When we had a delay with the rain, I forgot to turn the camera back on for the onboard, so I apologise for that. But we got Dave Fulton next round, and then Luke took the win against Dan. He went red, so he's got I think Tom Peters next. So second round's coming up soon, so see if we can get through again.
And does it? Oh, look at the win margin, 0.006, only 300ths off dial for Jess. Dave Cherry had a huge start line advantage of 1/10 of a second, but lifted too early, coasted to 111 mile an hour. Jess just drove round him at the stripe.
Yeah, that's a second race determined by less than 100th of a second.
Nick Mugridge, 10.19 dialed in, going alongside. Dead on, Dave. 9.62. Oh, Dave Paul doing all he can to try and catch up that little dragster. And didn't do it there. 9.75 not enough. 10.25 good enough for the win there. Luke Mugridge moves on.
motherfucking Eagle Double G.
Snoop Dogg.
Whew. Right, we got both cars through second round. Yeah, first round was good. Luke got through Dan, and as he went red, so it gave Luke a setup run to go flat out. Whereas I managed to get past Kirsty, got up to her, started womping, got some more space, hit the brakes. And then round 2 against Dave, we got down there, couldn't see him, got to the mile per hour box, still wasn't there, so I was hitting the brakes again. So got the win light. Luke again, man. So this is what shows Luke's experience in this class, being the last one of his generation as the rest have aged out. Tom goes 001, mega light, well done to Tom. Absolutely gave it everything. Luke had a fairly average light with an 08. He'll admit he was late. Gets down there, gets in front of him, starts shadowing him and takes as little stripe as possible. And yeah, got the win. So managed to squeak it by. We got a little bit of rain right now, so we're just waiting for that to dissipate. Hopefully that dissipates so we can get round 3. And we'll see if round 3 happens.